Hi friends, it's Karen with Addiction, and I hope this finds you well and warm because winter is here, which means a few of my favorite things: a roaring fire, some hot chocolate to go with, of course, and all of the warm, super cozy things that you can make with yarn. This is my most favorite season for crochet and knitting projects, but did you know that you don't have to have knitting needles in order to make your own scarf? No. And today I'm going to show you how with a super simple process called finger knitting. We're going to make a woven scarf, and all you need is some yarn, and you guessed it, your fingers. First things first, you'll need some yarn, of course, a skein or maybe two. I like to start by unwinding the yarn so I can have a nice long piece to work with. Now go back to the end of your yarn. This is going to be the tail. I like to get about 5 or 6 inches, and you're going to hold it in between your thumb and the palm of your non-dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to use my left hand to hold the yarn in place and work. Now we're going to alternate weaving between the fingers, around the middle finger, front, back, front. Then loop around the pinky and make a figure 8 back through the fingers till you get to the start. You should have one loop on each finger. That's row 1. Now repeat. In front of the middle finger, behind the ring finger, around the pinky, figure 8 back and forth, and now you should have 2 loops on each finger. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And the knitting work begins. We're going to take the bottom loop and move it over the top loop and over the finger. So there should be 1 loop remaining. Bottom loop, over the top loop, and over the finger. You might need to stretch it out a little bit, and our fingers are going to get some stretching too. Give everything a little tug to tighten it up, and we're going to repeat. Remember, we start by moving in front of the middle finger, behind, around, and figure 8 back. You'll always end up in front of the index finger. Now we have 2 loops on each finger, so we can add another knit row. Pull the bottom over the top loop, over the finger, bottom over the... Okay, that one was tight. And you should now have 1 loop on each finger. Ta-da! You're finger knitting. Now just repeat this process. The front, back, front, figure 8 around the fingers until you have the length that you want. You can do it! Okay, let's say you want to change colors partway through your scarf. We're going to start very similar to the way that we started at the very beginning. Get your tail from the new color, hold it in between your thumb and palm, go around the back of your first finger, in front of the middle finger, looping again in this figure 8 pattern. You will again have 2 loops, but they'll each be, of course, a different color, but the process is the same. Loop the bottom loop over the top loop and your finger until you have 1 loop on each, and continue with your new color. To connect the 2 colors, go back to the tail of the second color and tie the 2 colors together in a knot. And cut off the ends. Want to take a break? No problem. All you need is a pencil. Thread the pencil through each loop and remove the loop from that finger, the pencil will act as a placeholder for you to come back to. Now that you've refilled your hot chocolate and you're ready to start back, just slide each loop back onto your finger from the pencil. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're ready to continue in the place where you left off. Okay, you've got the length you want, and it's time to finish up your scarf. This is called casting off. Casting off, you will need a pair of scissors. Keeping the loops on your fingers carefully, very carefully cut a nice long tail for your project. Now take the tail and thread it through each of the loops on your fingers from the top through the bottom. Now you can remove all the loops from your fingers, hold on to that tail, pull it gently but tight, and then tie a little knot between the tail and that final loop just to secure it. This is a good time to go back to your original tail and do the same. And there you have it, your very own handmade, literally, finger knit scarf.
Thank you so much for making with us today. If you like what you saw, I hope you will subscribe to our YouTube channel below. We hope to see you again soon. Keep making, stay safe, stay well.